Now let's start with exploratory data analysis part. So in the exploratory data analysis, we are going to perform data visualization. It's very important to check the distribution of the data. So here we are going to plot some data, and let's take two columns and we will draw a line plot. So here I can create a plot for this open column. I can check the trend or the graph for this open column, and from this column also I can see the distribution, and based on that I can take required action. So let's check the distribution of open price with respect to date. So we are going to plot a line graph. So x is equal to, so first of all you have to create the object for two columns. So x data train, x data dataset underscore train. So first I'll pass date column here. So this is the first column I will take. The next column is y, and in this y I will take another column, and that column is open column. So this is another column. So I am going to draw a line plot for these two columns, and I will check the distribution of the data. To plot anything, first you have to use Matplotlib library, and this is the Matplotlib library which I have used. So import matplotlib.pyplot as plt. So plt is matplotlib, and with the help of dot operator I'm going to use the method inside it. So this plot will plot a function. Here I have to pass the coordinates, which is x and y, as there are two columns, one is on x axis and another is on y axis. So accordingly I am going to put it here, that on x axis I want dates and on y axis I want opening price. Along with that you can also put labels. So plt.x label, and here you can write open stock price, plt.y label. Here you can put the date. Okay, on x axis open. Okay, opening price is on x axis, opening price is on y axis, and labels and date is on x axis. So I will switch this, and to visualize any graph you have to use show method. This is the show, plt.show, to visualize a graph, and run this cell to check the output. So in this graph we will get dates on x axis, and we will get the opening price of all the shares on y axis, so that we can see the trend of the stocks. We can see how the opening price changes. So it will take some amount of time, as the data is around 1500. There are 1500 rows and 13 columns. So here is our graph. So this is the opening price. Opening price starts from 200 and the maximum price is 700. So this is the maximum opening price for the share. And then suddenly it drops from after 650, suddenly it drops after certain amount of time it has dropped. So here I'm not able to see the dates properly because there are so many dates. Okay, so basically it has dropped after a certain period of time, and this is the visualization. Here we can see that. So the maximum price is 700, minimum price is 200, and after a certain amount of time it has dropped and it reached 100. So this is about opening price. Similarly, let's check the visualization for the closing price. To this graph you can also give title, you can add legends, you can change the color. So all that you can study, you can add to it. So X is equal to data set. Again you have to take the another column, and that is date. Let's take another column here, data set. Here I want to check the closing price scenario. So closing price, in this square bracket I am giving the name of column. Okay, so this is the column name, plot plt dot plot x comma y. Again you can give label plt dot x label. On x axis we have dates, and on y axis plt dot y label. On y axis we have closing price. Okay, closing, closing price. To visualize the graph we have to write plt dot show and run this to check the output. So in this graph we will be able to see the trend of closing price. What is the minimum closing price, what is the maximum closing price, and trend of the closing price we can check out with the help of line plot. So it will take few more seconds to create a graph. Similarly, we can also create a graph for the high price, low price, and volume. Okay, so we will create graph for all of these columns now. So here we obtain a graph for the closing price, and also closing price is also same. Here the closing price is 200 and the maximum closing price is 700. Okay, so both these graphs are quite similar, they are very similar. So what I'll do, I'll change the values here so that to avoid confusion, so it's better to change this.